Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world. Oh boy, that was terrible. Yeah, so in the past videos, we have been working on the creeper coaster, and it is, it's coming along. You know what I mean? It's working. It works, and I'm so glad. I'm happy, jumping for joy. I'm just trying to fly here. Okay, so, you know, we've got this much done already. It's working. We're just doing cosmetic stuff kind of on the outside. And we got this much done already. And, you know, considering we're only on, today's like the 8th video of this series, I'm pretty impressed. I have to tell you, I can remember that the, what is that frog game over there where you're hopping around on the lily pads? That took like 6 episodes to get through that thing. And look at this thing. This is massive. And I don't know how much longer this is going to take us. Probably, let's see. 1, probably 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll tell you what, if we can get this done in under 20 episodes, I'm thinking we're in pretty good shape. So, without further ado, let us continue our hard work. We are going to start building. We're sort of working backwards a little bit on this, sort of a little bit, not quite backwards, but here we are going backwards. We're going to build this area here over to like this top part here. So we're going to build this kind of whole area here. Not quite whole. I think we're probably just going to stick probably even with this thing roughly ish. I think it comes out a little bit more over. Yeah, we got to like I think we're going to do like some of this, like one row on this side, and then kind of come around here and do this. This is like the area, of course, where the little puddle is. There's a little puddle of water here, and then there's a big waterfall that we'll get to at some point. I don't think that's going to be like next. I think we're going to kind of keep going around that way, and this whole big mountain in the middle might be the last thing in the middle. I'm not sure. Depends on when I feel like doing the Stu's shopping here, you know, and you can zip by and you get the mushroom stew. All right, so let's just tell Dharma, just tell me to shut up, all right, and get to work. Shut up and get to work. All right, saying shut up's not really a nice thing. All right, we shouldn't do that. I tell my kids not to do that. So anyway, let's just get started on this. All right, let's do. Okay, so right here, it's invisible. You cannot see it yet. But in here there's a little trough, kind of little stream of water that ends up kind of coming out here and going out this way. And there's like a little pond that normally is there. So obviously we're not going to have that. So we are going to make the little groove, the slot where this all goes. So let's see. I guess what we'll do. Well, I guess I'll just I'll kind of start here at this. This is the 6th block level, and I'm just using regular dirt because I think it's not going to have grass on it because it's you know, it's underwater, but you know what, as I put it here, it's going to start growing grass because it's right next to something that has grass. So we'll see. It doesn't really matter. So we want to have a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks here. Then we want to go up 1 level to, this is I guess the 7th level. And we want 3 of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we're going underneath this. We don't want to touch that one because this is where the water's going to go underneath. And then from here, we're going to go up to the 8th block level. So we've got 3 to 7, and there it goes. There's the grass. Oh, well, whatever. So now we're back at the 8th block level after 3 days. And then we want to go 1 more up to the 9th. So that brings us even with that one there. And we definitely want to fill this in to keep the water where it's supposed to be. And let's just I'm just banging my head. So painful, banging my head against this thing all day. So now that's for the, yeah, it's all filling with the grass. That's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. So since we want to make the other side of this, we want to I'm just going to grab grass and just deal with it. We want to, this part is going to be touching underneath. Let's see, this is going to go, so we're right under this thing here. Just bring it up to there, and we're going to bring it out 1 more here, so that's still at the 8th block level. And down, let's just go, we're going to go down, and this just goes straight out to the end there. So this is all the 8th block level, and we're going to this actually goes up 1 more level. I forgot. So this is not even with that. It's actually a block higher. And we don't need to go up any higher. We don't want to be next to this. We want to be right kind of snuggled up next to it. That's silly. What a silly saying. But anyway, so we want to go over all the way to where this ends is where we want to go to. So I'm just gonna drag a line of grass all the way over to that. We want to just touch that corner like that. And we can fill this little part in there. And as you can see, I'm kind of working a little slightly different than we were building those over. Just telling you it's 10th block level. We'll get to all that over there. So here, this is nice and simple. We're just going to bring this. We want to be 2 blocks short on this side. So we want to have 2 here. And then here we want to be 1 block short again and bring it over to that way. And then that's it for that area. Then we're going to go down underneath here, and we're just gonna just tack on 1 there so we can do this. We want to add 2 at the 7th block level, and 1 over there, and again 1 there. So we got this one little corner here, and this is going to be at the 6th block level. We'll just do this 1 for now. We're gonna keep going this way, but for now we're just gonna kind of cut this off right here, and yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, so let's do the kind of the inside part of this. Now here's interesting. This part hasn't grown grass. It's right next to the grass, but it did not grow. Oh yeah, all this grew grass. Huh, great. That's terrific. Okay, so this, yep. Okay, I was just looking at this. Like, is this going to leak water all over the place? No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't got my map. It seems to be okay. All right. So this, now it's frustrating me that it's not turning green. Okay. Now you're making me mad. All right. So under here, let's continue this. The actual trough. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that word, trough, where the water is going to go, and we need a total of 6 blocks at the 8th level. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right. And then here we want to. All right, we'll have to bring this up a little bit. This gets even here. This is 9. Yeah, this is the 9th block level. Just give me the grass. I'm just gonna grab the grass. This is 9th block level here, and there's going to be a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, at the same spot there, and we can just fill these in there like that. And yeah, so that should be 3 blocks there, and 2 blocks wide there, and it's 4 blocks long, right along there. And yeah, and then right here, we also want to have this be 9 blocks there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay, so the other side of the trough is actually going to go up to the 10th block level. And there's 4 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extends 1 farther there. And here we want to go up to the 10th block as well. Bring this over here. So we've got 3 here. And then we are going to go 4 this direction. So it's a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Works out perfectly. We should be right up against this, which is good. And we're going to take at the same level. This is the 10th block level still. We're going to bring this all the way back. Let's just turn around this way. I'm going to bring this all the way back to here. Is that right? All right, let me turn around, look at my map a little bit. Yep, even with that, that's good. That will do nicely. All right, so now in here, and it's what I mean in here, I'm going to grab some glowstone. Oh, hello, there's Stampy down there. He's been following our progress without getting himself killed. That's pretty amazing. So I'm going to get this glowstone, and since we have this, we want this to be a block down lower, so that actually works out well that is there. So we want to kind of fill this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got to... Yeah, you know what? I don't want to not quite yet. I want to make sure this is all outlined first before I go open my mouth about how much glowstone to put in here. Okay, so let's see. We've got this is at 10. We want one that's kind of catty corner at 10 as well. I'm going to leave this off for now since it's not drawn on my map. I'm not quite sure what it is. So this next one is going to be down at the 9th block level. This will all make sense, I swear. Once we're done there. So this is 10. Down here is 9. And then we want to put 11. So that one's going to stick up a little bit there. So this... Okay, so this is our shape. We want to put our glowstone all in here. And I'm gonna hover over this, and then not that one, but yes, this one here. Okay, so let me just look at this. Oh, okay. It looks like on my map I've got, we actually don't, well, I was about to say I could get rid of this, but we don't really need to. But it should be like this. Yeah, so there should be, let's see, if I start over here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the 8th block level. And then we've got this one glowstone here. So there's 4 blocks going across there, and then this is a 3x3 block if you kind of think of it that way, with 2 sort of stuck in on the end, and then leave those just like that. So we need to, you know, again, keep the water in. So I'm just going to go under here and just kind of fill in wherever you need to make sure that this water is going to go in the right spot. And then we can actually, you know, let's just check it to make sure we don't have any leaks, shall we? Okay, well, we've got this leak over here, but we'll just, you know, I'm just going to temporarily put, I'll put this temporarily with this glowstone just so we can see. So if it goes down here, it should kind of make the turn, and then I might have to add a little more. All right, and there it goes. Perfect. That works perfectly. And this is sort of, oh my, I made quite a mess down there. I was kind of thinking, like, what we could do for our purposes is, let's just block this off for a minute, is, you know, like this will be a big wall of dirt here, right? And so let's just fill that in just here for now. So we could like knock out this one, and then that at least would keep the water from going all over the place. Or we could just kind of maybe build, I don't know what you'd want to build it out of, but I'm just let's just say it's grass, or some other, maybe stone or something like that. You know, you could build like a little, you know, a little, I don't know, a little something to catch it, you know, and just kind of fill it with water and just have it be kind of pretty. And you can even like, you know, like put something there and it would just sort of, you know, kind of float around like that. Maybe, maybe it would flow this way. Maybe if I put one here, that would, see, there you go. That's kind of nice, actually. I'm going to leave that. You know what? I kind of like that. That will do just nicely. In fact, in this case, we didn't really even need to do that. We could just, you know, kind of have like that. See, you know, you could make this out of stone or whatever. Put some glowstone in here. That would be kind of cool. We could, you know, just kind of replace this. Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's lovely. Just sort of lights up there, and oh, the water didn't go over here. Well, this is going to be a wall anyway. It doesn't matter. It's just going to be, it's going to be straight up wall. Once we get to that point. That we want to do that. Yeah, so, you know, use your imagination for now. And then if there, you know, like I said, if there's ever a point where we are, you know, we get some solid evidence on what Stampy's going to be putting over here, you know, we can alter that. So that's cool. I like that. It's a simple little thing here. I don't know. I think I'd want to make it not out of grass, maybe something else. Something that would sort of match, I don't know, either the wood or, I don't know. I was just holding the moss stone, like maybe that, but that's kind of gross. I don't know. I don't like the moss stone. It's just really, it's slimy. It makes me, you know, think there's some allergies that are going to attack me or something like that. So anyway, we'll leave that alone right now. And what we can do is just fill in, let's see. I'm going to probably regret this, but we'll just fill this all in. You know how noisy water is nowadays in this game, all the updates that have happened. All right, so I don't really want to fill this in. I don't want to leave this filled in because I'm just going to forget about it. So what I'm going to do temporarily, I know something's going to be here. I just don't know what. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And just fill this in with like a little splash of water there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm looking at this thinking, do I need to put a little bit more water? I don't know if it's supposed to. Let me just look at my picture. You know, I'm not going to mess with it because when the water fountain comes down here, that might, waterfall comes down here, it might actually make a difference as to how this shape, because it looks like, based on what I'm seeing here, that this actually should probably come out a little farther. We'll deal with that. Oh, but you know what we do need? Might as well put them in now. A couple of lily pads. He's got them in here. Let's see. There's one like here in the corner, and then one kind of diagonal. I think that's probably about it. So so that's cool. We've got the water contained and dealt with at this point until such time as we know what's going to happen over here. And you can make this area bigger or smaller. I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to start moving along. All right. So that's cool. We've got some progress here. All right. So on the other side of this, let's just quickly do this outside part. I'm just going to do one row on this side of it, and then we'll just concentrate on this little piece of the mountain over here. All right, so this is as far as we're going to go on this side. All right, so we're going to do, I kind of have to look at that. My map is sort of faced, not sort of, it is faced this way. So I need to kind of see where we, okay, so this goes down to the 9th block level over here. So I need to go back under here. We'll just fill that in there. That's fine. We want to go back 1, 2, well, actually we want to do 2, 3, I think 4. Let's just hold off on that. I'm going to fill this in too. There's going to be more water coming down here, and we'll have to deal with that situation later, because there's no, I don't have the, you know, dimensions, not dimensions, I don't have it all mapped out yet. So we're just going to leave this at the 9th block level there, just 4 going across, and then eventually there'll be like one little block kind of going in, which is where the water ends up going. That, you know, from way up there, so the water from way up there goes down into 2 places. It lands like around in this area, and then it also, there's one little piece that splits off and goes down into a trench that goes this way, which you don't get to see very much. All right, so then from the 9th level, let's see, we want to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Then we're going to go up to the 12th level. So let's see, I can put one there. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12. So it goes right up next to that one. And we want 3 of those next to each other. 1, 2, 3. Then it jumps up to the 19th. So, okay, so let's add one here. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, and then back down at the 17th. So let's see if I can do the math here. And then this comes straight out. Yep, there we go. Oh, there's one of those blocks I can get rid of. Yay. Oh, did I just see another one? Oh, no, that was the water from the waterfall. Okay, so, no, that seems weird to me. Let me take a look. Ah, yeah, that's that's not a 9 on my, I see my own handwriting, I can't write it. It's 14. So that was 19. Shoot, all right, now this is 12, 13, 14. Okay, we just need to get rid of those. Then that one is 17, so we're just going to connect that, kind of get rid of that space. So, yeah, so 12, 12, 12, 14, then 17 up to here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. 19, 14, yeah. Okay, now that I can see that, that's cool. All right, so this, yeah, this is as far as we're going to go here. So at the, let's see, how do we want to, all right, let's just work our way this way. That's it. We're gonna start here. All right, so this is going to be at the 10th block level again, which is the same as this right here. And we're going to make one to the right. Then we're going to go up to 11, because everything should go up to 11. For any of you movies, yeah, gosh, you guys, do you even watch Spinal Tap, the movie? I don't know. I'm making references to really old stuff. I'm sorry. Like, it's like my parents used to like talk about Jackie Gleason. I'm like, who are you talking about, people? I have no idea. Anyway, a little Googling would probably make that make a lot more sense to you. Okay, so 10, 10, 11. All right, so we need 2 at the 11 block level there. And we're going to go up to 12. See, that hides it nicely. And then 13. And then 16. 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're back up at 17, which is right here. This is going to go all the way into the corner here. And, yep, here we go. All right, we're moving along. So, yeah, so remember I said, like, this stuff was all exposed. It's not hidden by, you know, any terrain. So that is what you get when you do it that way. All right, so the next row. All right, so we got 1 block here at the 9th level. We just need to come up here. You know, we can make ourselves just a little bit easier because there's a nice long stretch of dirt here. At this 9th block level, we're just going to bring it all the way, almost all the way out to the end of this. Yeah, 1 block short of this end of this railway here. Yep, and the 10th block level comes out to the exact same point. So that way we can actually, that part, boom, done. There we go. I don't have to worry about that now. Okay, so we got 1 at the 11th, and then we want to go up to the 12th. 13, 14 is basically stepping straight up. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, then right up to 17. And the next one is actually at 18. We do 19, and back to 18 for a couple. Okay, yep, and then back at 17. There we go, like that. There we go. Yeah, and then eventually we'll. I was about to say, eventually there's going to be these, you know, oak fences kind of making this little these little things. We can do them in a minute. But before I do that, I wanted to remind myself and you that this stretch of track that has you just put like fence posts, just one underneath each of these here. This one's actually we can do this now. This one actually goes all the way down. I know I'm kind of scatterbrained. I'm kind of all over the place on this, but I don't want to forget important stuff like this. This is going to go all the way down to there. So yeah, so this will come to here. This one comes down right here. Should line up here. All right, I'm going to bring this down. It should snuggle up right now. I used the word snuggle twice today. Oh boy, coming down like am I like product placing some fabric softener? Okay, yeah, it should come right next to that. There, that's good. And we'll deal with the rest when we get to do that more terrain. So that's good. A little detail there. Most of the stuff has this same detail. What's kind of got that defense post under there. It makes it look more like it's supported, I suppose. All right, so this is good. We're moving along here. All right, now back to what I'm actually was trying to show you. So we're going to do, let's see, this is 10, so we're going to do 11, then 13, 14, 16, 14, 15, 16, and then 17, and 18 again there, another 19, 18, and then this time 2 at 17. Moving down here. All right, here we're going to go up to the 12th, starting there. 14, that's 13, 14, 16, 15, well, that's 15, that is 16. Yep, those two should be level there, and then up to the 17th, 18th, another 19th, and oh, it goes back. Oh, 2 at 18, 2 at 18, then the 19th. Yeah, so this should be 3 going across there. Then back down to back down to the 18th, and then 2 at the 17th. There we go. That's it. So that should be looking like this, if that helps at all. Okay, you can freeze frame on that. There we go. All right, starting at the 12 again, which, yeah, we'll need to fill that in a little bit. And 15, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 15, 16, 17. We had 3 17s next to each other. Then 2 18s. Another 17. I will just kind of build on that one coming out this way. And 15 and then 12. 12? Really? Okay. 15. Oh, now we're going to go backwards. So this is 17, 16, 15. Which means I'm going to have to put something over here on both sides so that we get that little corner there, and then 12, goodness, 15, 14, 13, 12, there, whoops, there we go. Okay, we can just leave that for now. Yeah, 12, all right, well, we could, we'll just fill this in, going up to here. We know that will be filled in like that. There we go. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now we're gonna, as we go this way, it'll, more of that's gonna happen. It's no longer attached here. A lot of this you'll see will kind of come out to here, and it'll go over to here, and then go straight down, and then we'll build a lot of terrain out here. And there I go, talking about stuff we're not trying to build. All right, let's go back over to here, starting at 12 again. There, 12, and then 15 again, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa! Press that button way too many times. Nope, hold on, I'm doing the same one again. No, don't let me do that. No, I was trying to do this. Hold on. Back up. Okay. Yeah, 13. Okay, so we're supposed to start on 13 here, and then, we go right up to 17. Okay, 13. That's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we want to have then one at 18. I don't know why I put some of these extra ones down there. And back at 17 again, there's 3 of those. 16, I have to kind of tack one over here temporarily. And then 14, so that's 16, 15, 14. All right, we'll do it this way. 16, 15, 14. 14. We'll bring that out to here. That's good. And then 12 and then 10. Okay, 14, 13, 12, and then 11 and 10. And then we can fill this bottom part in a little bit. Keep that from looking open. All right, just fill in any holes that you see. And eventually those little pieces of grass will go away. All right. Next up, we're going to be starting at the, oh gosh, we're going to the, okay, 14. There we go. 14 seems to be the number I misread on my map the most. So it's 11, no, not 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 17. So it's 15, 16. No, that's 14. 15, 16, 17, right? That's at that level. That's the height, kind of like where that stuff is. And then 14 again, so this is 16, 15, okay, 14, and then down to 12. So let's just do, it's weird going down. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oops, no. 11, no, 2 11s, and then a 10. And we should be I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. Okay, what have I done here? Okay, so it's 14, 17. How did I do this? Oh, I totally missed. Wow, I see what I did. Okay, all right. Ignore these. That's why I need like a helper like sitting next to me so I could point at all the things I'm supposed to be building. Okay, this is 17. Then we're going to go up. We're going to do 2 18s. That's what it is. And then back to 17, which that is what I thought that block was. Sorry. Now we do 14, 12, 11, 11, 10. 14, 12, 11, 11, 10. Yep, that'll work out. 14, so 17, 16, 15, 14. Then we'll fill in a couple over there. 16, 17, 14. Then we go down to 12. Let's see, 13, 12, and 11, 11, 10. 11, 11, and 10. There, we should always end up in there. And there we go. Fill that in. There we go. We'll fill that in too. I don't know if we need that. We'll deal with that in a little bit. All right. So next row is we are starting at 17. So it should be easy enough to get up to that level, which is here. Yep. And yep. There we go. 17. Then we're gonna do 18, and there's another one at 19 next to that. Back down to 18, 16. Let's see, this is 17, so that's 16, 12, all right, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, and then 10, 10, so this is 12, 11, 10, 2 at that one, so 10, 10, and then 2 at 9, so down here, and 2 at 9, there we go, right where are we supposed to leave off? Woo! All right, we'll color that one in. This is not a coloring book. We're coloring that in. All right, so here we stopped this one, and because we want to actually go down to the 8th block level. So we'll just kind of attach one under here. We'll do 2 8th block level, and do 1 at the 10, which is this level. Fill that one in there. And we're going to go to 17. Oh, right up to 17. All right, so we'll just we'll start here. Why not? We'll just start. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. That, oops, was that supposed to be 8? 8. Oh, that's supposed to be then 10. And this is the column that goes up to 17, which should be somewhere around here. Yeah, nope, that's too high. There we go. Too high. 17, and then up to 18, 15. All right, here we go. So this is 17, 16, 15. Remember, do what I tell you, not what I do, because I could easily just mess this up. 18, 15, then 11. So this is 14, 13, 12, 11. All this math is making my brain hurt. Then 9. That's 10. Okay, so we need 2 of those. See, it's filling in nicely there. Then we need just 3 at the 8th block level. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. This all extends under here and stuff, but we're not gonna worry about that at this point. Not today. I don't know how far down we need to go with this. I'm just kind of, my brain's like, fill this in. I think this is, I don't know. I think we might need that. We might need this flat wall here. We'll see. Oh yeah, we do kind of. Let's see. We're getting there. All right, so now we're going to go, this was the 8th block level. We're going to step down and do 2 of them at the 7th block level right here. And then go back up to the 8th, 9th, 10th, then 4 at the 8th block level. So that's back down to here. This is 8th, 8th. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll just build these in there. Yeah, we'll just fill that in there. And here there's 3 at the 7th block level. 1, 2, 7th block level. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's fill this in. I have a feeling we're going to need that. So the next one, because the next one we've got 3 at the 6th block level, which would be down here. 1, 2, 3 this time. And then, all the rest are 7s. So we're just going to go right up here, take this all the way to the end, and that's all the 7s. And we're gonna fill that in underneath, because the next one, we're almost, we got one more row here. Okay, so this is the 8th, 7th, 6th, and we want to go down to the 5th block level. So we're going to go under this one, and we're going to do 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back up to the 6th for the other 5, it looks like. Ready? Let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right, let's fill this in, though. I think we're going to need that. Actually, no. Well, at this point, we're going straight down. So this all gets filled in with dirt all the way to here. And that's going to be that. So that's going to be, sheep, get out of the shot. You're going to kill my continuity here while I'm trying to edit things. Come on, man. Come on. Give me a break. I got a dog around here somewhere that would love to eat you. Okay? I'm sorry. That was cruel. Anyway, fill that part in with dirt. Okay. All right, we're moving along here. We got this whole section here. That was actually not terribly painful, except for the part where I miscounted something. But we fixed it, right? All right, so let's build the 2 little fence post doohickey things that are up here. Oh, and there's one down there too. We got to do that one. So the first one's right at the top here, right? If you're facing this way, right at the top, and you just want to build up 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, and then just connect them at the top. 3, is that right? Is that too short? No? Nope, that's right. And then the next one is right where this 1 block is. So it's, that was kind of zoomed in there. So 1, 2 blocks in between, and then so we're just going to do it here and here. Same exact thing. No, not over there. Gosh, I wish my fingers would obey what my brain wants it to do. And then that one, and then there's one down here, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's right on the either side of this. Let's do the same exact thing. 1, 2, 3, and we connect to them thusly. Okay, and this will end up there's a piece of mountain that it's going to come up out of here, and we'll do that. I just didn't map that out. So this actually was a fairly short episode compared to what we've been doing. That's good. So next, I think we'll just kind of continue this way. Build the rest of this mountain as it is under here, which I think, and kind of start wrapping around this way. I think part of what we'll have to start doing is this, the edge of this terrain that's going to be, this is going to be water out here. So I don't know how far out we're going to build the water. In his world currently, it only goes out 1 block farther than this. That's the edge of his world. We are at the edge of his world here. Now, obviously, we have more, which is going to eventually cause a problem, because I'm going to have to build, especially this way. This direction, this cuts off too early. I did manage to convert this particular world to Xbox One, to the Bedrock, not just Xbox One, the Bedrock version, and it seemed okay. But, you know, as Stampy has mentioned, I don't know if you've been watching his videos that are on his Stampy Long Nose channel rather than Stampy Long Head, which is where we watch most of them. Talking about, you know, Bedrock, and he's not really happy with some of the features of it, and it's kind of, and yeah, it does. It's got some problems because you can't, like, there's no way to end a session without saving it, really. There's probably some hack or something you can do, but that's a problem. You know, certainly can be a big problem for the way he does his videos. And then just other things where, you know, all the redstone doesn't quite work the same and stuff like that. So I'm hesitant to just switch over and just do it from there because of those problems. And I guess I may talk with him about it. I think we're gonna end up doing a bunch of stuff in the Funland that doesn't work anymore, which I think we've already done. But we'll see. Unfortunately, a lot of the older stuff, some of the really kind of nifty redstone, like this should all still like work. This is just basic redstone. Like, you've got a switch here. Where is it? Oh, it must be on the other side. Been a long time since I played. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. So this, you know, does this work? You know, still? Yeah, it still works. So, you know, I think I'm not really sure what parts are so different. Except I think I did try out this game, the fishing, where you use the fishing pole, and I just couldn't get it to, and I don't know, I'm going to do it right now with, you know, in this version and see if I can get this to work, because I couldn't get this to work anymore. Like, the fishing rod just really didn't act quite the same. And let's see if I go down here. It's like I really couldn't, yeah, see, I couldn't do that. It kept hitting the black thing right there. I did it like immediately, and it just, somehow like the angle of it has changed, so it keeps like bouncing, and I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but if I do over here, it should act. Yeah, it's activating it. Pressure plates are working, but I just cannot get the angle necessary to work for this to work anymore. So, you know, there's that weird little stuff where you know, stuff has changed. Of course, all the boats have changed, you know, the physics of the boat, which are really actually pretty cool, and they're not fragile anymore, which is great. But, you know, it just causes problems with this starting mechanism, which we could devise something better, or something not better, but something that would work with the current situation. I'm pretty sure in current with the water and the moving water. Sorry. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to keep moving on this creeper coaster, and we're going to deal with all that stuff as it comes down the line. I like to magically think that all that stuff is just going to be fixed at some point in the version where we're going to be happy with it, and then we're just going to move on from there. But in the meantime, we've gotten a nice chunk of this stuff here. I can't wait to do, like, there's like a couple of moose over here, like, that's kind of sit up top in this mountain, so that'll be fun to do. But we need to get a lot of this terrain done so that we can finish things like the fence posts that go underneath this, and that'll be nice to get rid of all that, and then we can start coming around here, get this water done, get the squid done, and the ladybug over there, and get all this buttoned down and looking good. And as it is, it's already looking great. And even if yours doesn't look exactly like this, doesn't necessarily need to. And it, you know, in a heartbeat, Stampy's might not. You know, anybody could come along and just, you know, knock a piece of block off, but that's okay. We're just gonna deal with this. I talked a lot this episode. It's probably the reason the video is as long as it is. All right, so you know what, I'm gonna go. I could use a bath, so I think I'm gonna end right here on the lily pad and say I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See, I'm trying to catch more subscribers. See, there you go. Hello, hello. Gotcha. I gotcha. Gotcha.